And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Number 6, now at 9 straight games with a home run, which is a new major league record. Been incredible to follow, and we'll see if he can make it to double digits in this one, partner.
Yeah, this is like a video game. I mean, just unconscious at the plate right now, and you wonder if he's going to get a pitch to hit. Who wants their name to go in the record books with this guy? But, you know, when you're doing something this special, I don't think it's a bad thing if this guy hits one off of you.
A video game? Wait, what?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Ian Happ up to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Nico Hoerner.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get into scoring position and then just flying home when the guys behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Cody Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K. It's the Cubs 0 with the Reds coming up to hit. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati. And on the mound in this one, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And here it comes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's off the batter's eye. That one felt good, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And that one hammered, and that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 52nd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Next is the speedy first baseman. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. Back, gone. She circles the bases. Their third home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That adds another game to her hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, she's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. She's really dangerous with the bat in her hands right now.
Runner at first. Here's the left fielder.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. 9 RBI over his last 5 games.
Runner on the go. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him.
Keegan Thompson into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And now the center fielder, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. Caught in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. Julian Rivera, the next to hit for the Reds. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His 59th home run of the season. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2.
Line drive, base hit right field. Around third, throws to second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and now a wide throw to third.
Now batting.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. And next will be the cleanup hitter. She's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And out of here.
That's exactly the pitch she was looking for.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Carl Edwards Jr. He's making his second appearance of the season. And here is number 26. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. They go back to back for latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to the lead. It's 12-0. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Relay to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Hey.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Seiya Suzuki.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Swings through that.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just...
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Cubs are down quietly. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Bottom of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 6.
The center fielder, number 6.
Edwards back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike.
He's in there.
Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump.
Runner goes again. Liner caught at second. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
Up next for
That ball was
Cincinnati,
ticketed for right center field all the way, but
Billy.
not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
All over that one right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
No.
Safe in second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
2 outs. Runner goes again. There's a swing and a drive. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 13-0. The relay to third, and he's out.
Right there.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We played 2. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
No ball. 1 strike.
It's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
That was straight queso right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Carl Edwards Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now here's a chance to strike out the side right here with the pitcher at the dish. Just got to go right after this guy. Don't waste any pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Bottom of the inning,
Leading
and
off
ready to
for
hit
the
now
Reds,
for Cincinnati.
the
Charlie
catcher,
Hammer.
Charlie Hammer.
The pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just...
Runner on the go again. That one drilled left field. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Throws to second. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error. Now it's the second baseman. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is out of here.
She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game.
Yency Almonte comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen. A tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 18-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, and he's out.
Tag, he's out.
Now
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone.
He came out of his shoes on...
Mark Leiter Jr. gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there, on its way, and gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 20-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Into the seats and right and out of here. And that one coming close to the Ohio. And now it's going to be number 12. That one ripped right center field. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. 3 innings complete. The Reds on top 21-0. Staying in the game on defense, Jake Fraley. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit.
The second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And he deals. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Fastball for a strike.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
2 strikes.
0-2. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Leading off for the Reds.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, number 3. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
She's homered 3 times so far, and now she gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives her anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4. Seems like she got exactly what she was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as she connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Around third. The relay to the plate. She's got no chance. She's out. And she's into third. Have a game. That's her 4th hit. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder. That's hard hit in the line. Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly
Now
all
batting,
over it,
right
but
fielder,
sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And out of here. Another homer. Home run number 60 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 24-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're headed. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Now catching.
So coming into the game
Number
now
45.
on defense, number 45. He takes over behind the plate. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And they'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Got him! And that's 9 in a row.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And next for the Cubs,
Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
Down the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Caught looking his first time up. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting
ball.
someone
One
that
strike.
has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. Back now to
pitching
start the
for
bottom of the
Chicago.
5th and taking over on the
Number
mound,
66.
Julian Merriweather.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
The pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Happ makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the power hitting catcher.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next is switch hitting first baseman.
Number 12.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
And the pitch. Runner goes again. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Puts a bunt down. Horner on to first.
That's an out.
There for the out. Run comes in on the safety squeeze. Here's the third baseman.
Number 26.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And she's gone yard again. That's her 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 27-0. Singing she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Hector Neris.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Runner at first, 2 away.
Time.
And now the center fielder.
Hitting for
So
the
they're
Reds.
making a move for a bat
Number
off the
31.
bench. Ken
Yeah.
Griffey Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar
Junior.
off your bench, huh?
Runner takes off. Here's a drive. Well hit. Could it be? It's got a chance. Gone. 3,000 with some flair. He'll touch them all. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 29-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
2 outs, base is empty. Julian Rivera, the next to hit for the Reds. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Runner on the goal. Swings here and blasts one left field. That one carrying. And caught on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was worth. So remaining in the game defensively, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. One down. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it. That's out number 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Madrigal measures 5 feet 8 inches, 27 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games.
It really looks like
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So he's perfect. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adbert Alzolay.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner on the go. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
The batter, number 12.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour.
Runner on the go. Safe at second, and that was not close.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
Kicks and deals. It's a squeeze. Now they've got him in a rundown. Tags the runner for 1. And back to first safely he goes. A run comes in on the play. Now the Reds cleanup hitter. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Runner takes off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. And the lead continues to grow. The tag, and she's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. This hitter with big time power and an elite defender. There's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Nico Hoerner.
The second baseman, Nico.
And a pitch.
Hoerner.
And a swing and a miss.
You know, he's been so great today.
No ball.
Really
1
just
strike.
throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
0-2. No.
And the slider just
1-2.
misses. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And the batter now, Ian Happ. 1 down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Strikes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll... Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the seventh. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Timeout asked for and given at the plate. Plate now. Pinch hitter coming on, Connor Overton.
The Reds.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
Overton.
Alzolay back to work. Base knock center field. Man at first. Next for Cincinnati, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases.
Overton dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. And the 0-1. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. Hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Julian Rivera.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Connor Overton. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. Swanson leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Siggy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Next offering is in for a strike. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. Bellinger drop step going back. Forget it.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it.
Runner takes off for third. Line drive, caught to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
Number 12.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Puts the tag on her, and that's the inning. We go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Shea
The pitch.
Langoliers.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And that one handled. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
26 up and 26 down. 1 more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball
0-1.
history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. This could end it. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.